part, we're gonna go into a traditional hinge. And the whole goal here is that you're keeping your spine in a neutral position. As always, breathing and bracing is really important here. We want to be able to move our shoulder blades on our rib cage. And as a result of that, we need to keep our elbows away from our sides, which is gonna allow our shoulder blade to travel around the rib cage. When I get set up into that hinge position, I want to keep a compact chin, so I'm in a straight line from my head to my tailbone. And as I pull the bar back, I'm bringing my shoulder blades toward midline without overarching my low back. If you want to increase the technical aspect of the movement, you can let the bar at the bottom pull your shoulder blades around to where you're rounding your upper back slightly, but your low back is still in neutral. And then you're reversing that curvature of your upper back, and that's just going to facilitate a little bit more stretch of the musculature around the scapula, which will induce more muscle contraction when you come back out of that. As always, full range of motion is the goal here. Make sure that you're controlling your breathing to where when you're big breath in, row up, blow your air out on the way back down. Don't get too worried about getting your elbows way back behind your body. Just be mindful that when you come back, that you're actually retracting your shoulder blades back and that you're not rowing with just your elbow, because that's going to put you in this weird anterior position where your shoulder blades are going to be rotated forward and the front of your shoulder kind of rotates like this. So the idea is to get those shoulder blades back. Okay, so pay attention to your hinge as well to make sure that you're truly sitting back into a hinge where your knees are slightly bent, more hip flexion than knee flexion, and the weight is slightly back on the back half of my foot more so than the front half of my foot.